Gas running New York, flow on the ground. City lights shine, easy around. Walking through the city, side by side. Out in the streets, no place to hide. Gas running New York, showing how it's done. Open panels out there, oh what fun. Kids keep it in check, watchful eyes. Open panels shining under the skies. Gas and easy, strong in the heart of town. Making big moves, wearing the crown. Gas running New York, showing how it's done. Open panels out there, oh there's so much fun. Gas and easy, strong in the heart of town. Making big moves, wearing the crown. Gas running New York, showing how it's done. Open panels out there, having so much fun. Gas running New York, showing how it's done. Open panels out there, having so much fun. Having so much fun.
Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo, go home. Get back, back to where you once belonged. Get back, back to where you once belonged. Get back, Joe. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her say she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta, go home. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta, go home. Get back, get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back.
Almost heaven, West Jamaica, True Ridge Mountain, Shining Ankle River. All my friends there, older than those rich, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, my old mama, take me home. Country roads, I heard her voice in the morning, out where she calls me. Said, son, you remind of my home far away. And driving down the road, I feel sickness, I sure did. Oh, yesterday, all my memories, oh, gather round her. My old lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, missed the taste of moonshine, tears gone from my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, my old mama, won't you take me, go home? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, my mama, won't you take me, go home? Country roads, country roads. In a little cafe just the other side of the border, she was just sitting there giving me looks that made my mouth water. So I started walking away. She belonged to a bad man, Jose. And I knew, yes I knew I should leave when I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone and the night is so long. So we started to dance in my arms. She felt so inviting, and I just couldn't resist. Just one little kiss, so exciting. Then I heard the guitar player say, vamos, Jose's on his way. And I knew, yes I knew I should run, but then I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone and the night is so long. The music stopped when I looked, the cafe was empty. Then I heard Jose say, man, you know you're in trouble plenty. So I dropped my drink from my hand, and out through the window I ran. And as I rode away, I could hear her say to Jose, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone and the night is so long. The music stopped when I looked, the cafe was empty. Then I heard Jose say, man, you know you're in trouble plenty. So I dropped my drink from my hand, and out through the window I ran. And as I rode away, I could hear her say to Jose, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone and the night is so long. The music stopped when I looked, the cafe was empty. Then I heard Jose say, man, you know you're in trouble plenty. So I dropped my drink from my hand, And out through the window I ran, and as I rode away, I could hear her say to Jose, yeah, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come in a little cafe just the other side.
I got a channel out and proud, open panel where thoughts are allowed. Claims no control, a freedom zone, but watch your words or your back.
Says the managers run the game, but behind the scenes it's all the same. Drama stirs, makes the numbers fly. Truth be told, it's one big lie. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Bringing folks just to light the spark. Watch the clicks in the virtual park. Promises a land of free speech gold, but exile awaits those too bold. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Drama's high and the spotlight's glare. Freedom's shadow hides the snare. Eli laughs it all the way to the bank where the truth won't stay. He says the managers run the game, but behind the scenes it's all the same. Drama stirs, makes the numbers fly. Truth be told, it's one big lie. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Bringing folks just to light the spark. Watch the clicks in the virtual park. Promises a land of free speech gold, but exile awaits those too bold. Green light, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Drama's high and the spotlight's glare. Freedom's shadow hides the snare. Eli laughs it all the way to the bank where the truth won't stay.
Eli got a channel out and proud, open panel where thoughts are allowed. Claims no control, a freedom zone, but watch your words or your back.
Says the managers run the game, but behind the scenes it's all the same. Drama stirs, makes the numbers fly. Truth be told, it's one big lie. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Bringing folks just to light the spark. Watch the clicks in the virtual park. Promises a land of free speech gold, but exile awaits those too bold. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Drama's high and the spotlight's glare. Freedom's shadow hides the snare. Eli laughs it all the way to the bank where the truth won't stay. He says the managers run the game, but behind the scenes it's all the same. Drama stirs, makes the numbers fly. Truth be told, it's one big lie. Eli, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Bringing forward smokes just to light the spark. Watch the clicks in the virtual park. Promises a land of free speech go, but exile awaits those too bold. Green light, tell us the truth now. Who really holds the reins? Yeah, how? Open panel, but it's just a show. We know Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Eli is really in control. Drama's high and the spotlight's glare. Freedom shadow hides the snare. Eli laughing all the way to the bank where the truth won't stay.
Inside the echo room, all voices sound the same. No one dares to defer this never-ending game. A single voice that straight brings chaos to the floor. The panel moves in unison, saying no, no, no. Here we go again. Echo chamber loud. They shut out the dissenters. Free speech be banned. One brave soul steps up, challenging their eyes. But the big guy shuts him down. Free speech be banned. One brave soul steps up, challenging their eyes. But the big guy shuts him down. Free speech be banned. Here we go again. Echo chamber loud. They shut out the dissenters. Free speech be banned. We go again. Echo chamber loud. They shut out the dissenters. Free speech be banned. Same old rhythm, same old song. No room for right or wrong. If you speak out, you don't belong here in this echo song. Here we go again. Echo chamber loud. They shut out the dissenters. Free speech be banned. We go again. Echo chamber loud. They shut out the dissenters. Free speech be banned. Free speech be banned. Free speech be banned. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I taste your lips, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter song. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in a crazy channel. Eli won't tell you true if you try your best to. Verbal comment close, freedom of speech decompose. Questions get you fired in their web of lies. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in a crazy channel. Eli won't tell you true if you try your best to. Verbal comment close, freedom of speech decompose. Questions get you fired in their web of lies. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in the TPP channel. Eli won't tell you the truth if you try your best to. Silence all around, fake truths they compound. In this digital virtual world, truth lost and found you heard. You heard. Videos on the screen, cops in a moving machine, talking like they know, but truth they won't show. Eli drift around, honesty can't be found. Speak it and you're gone, just like a fading song. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in a crazy channel. Eli won't tell you true if you try your best to. Verbal comment close, freedom of speech decompose. Questions get you fired in their web of lies. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in a crazy channel. Eli won't tell you true if you try your best to. Verbal comment close, freedom of speech decompose. Questions get you fired in their web of lies. Police on a YouTube panel, tangled up in the TPP channel. Eli won't tell you the truth if you try your best to. Silence all around, fake truths they compound. In this digital virtual world, truth lost and found you heard. You heard.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. That's right. Cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance. That's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then I have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play. No way. Only boys that save their pennies make my rainy day. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright, you see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. 'Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. A material, a material, a material, a material. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world, material. Living in a material world.
I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight, this Watergate. I can't stand rocking when I'm in here, 'cause your crystal ball ain't so crystal clear. So while you sit back and wonder why, I got this fucking thorn in my side. Oh my God, it's a mirage. I'm telling y'all, it's sabotage. So listen up, 'cause you can't say nothing. You'll shut me down with a push of your button. But yo, I'm out and I'm gone. I tell you now, I keep it on and on. 'Cause what you see, you might not get. And we can bet, so don't you get souped yet. Scheming on a thing that's a mirage. I'm trying to tell you now it's sabotage. Why? My backs are now against the wall. Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. 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 I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight, this Watergate. But I can't stand rocking when I'm in this place, because I feel disgrace, because you're all in my face, but make no mistakes and switch up my channel. I'm Buddy Rich when I fly off the handle. What could it be? It's a mirage. You're scheming on a thing that's sabotage. Listen now, y'all, it's a sabotage. Listen now, y'all, it's a sabotage. Because I feel disgrace, because you're all in my face. But make no mistakes and switch up my channel. I'm Buddy Rich when I fly off the handle. What could it be? It's a mirage. You're scheming on a thing that's sabotage.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
Well, I don't know what went on there, playing with different connections. Welcome, hippie. How are you doing? As they say, You're muted, by the way.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing real good. Yeah, things are slowly coming back to normal. I almost got my voice back now.
Excellent.
Things
You sound a lot better.
Do I? Yeah. Well, it is the shitty mic, but yeah.
No,
How about you?
Busy.
Busy?
Yeah. Well, I'm moving at the weekend.
Yeah. Already? You're already like, sorry, I'm just trying to roll a joint. Yeah.
That's all right. I wish I could, but I'm driving shortly.
Are you?
Yeah, me and the missus went down on Saturday. We got the internet connection going, theoretically. The router turned up, plugged it in, and guess what? It didn't fucking work.
Oh, no.
So there's an engineer coming around this afternoon, but I've got to travel 3.5, 4 hours later on to get there so that I can let them in to sort out the internet for me. Then I'm staying overnight and coming back tomorrow.
Nice. I hope it works out. That would suck. Move out there and find out the internet sucks.
Yeah, well, I'm expecting the internet not to be as good as this one, but
oh yeah,
as long as it works.
Because you're moving out of the city, right?
Moving away from the city, away from the decent internet connection into the valleys of South Wales. It's where the men are men and the sheep are worried. Allegedly.
Oh yes. They wear those beautiful deep boots so that the sheep's legs. No, never mind.
Yeah. We won't go there.
I hang out with Geordie. I was hanging out with the Geordie for about 3 hours this afternoon.
Oh right, good.
I know quite a few people. I might come there someday, bro. You never know.
Well, if you come over to see us, let us know in advance, and we'll arrange somewhere for you to stay fairly close.
Right? But you're gonna wait. Yeah, you gotta make a cool board and put lights all over it that says "Wandering Hippie" and shit.
Well, that depends on where you fly into.
So look, I got this here glass of water, right? And I got this here THC mix that you put into water.
Oh yeah.
To make some kind of. Someone gave it to me, so I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, and then I'm gonna smoke a joint while I'm fucking smoking that. So this is 10 milligrams. Oh, look at it. I'm a fucking chef, guys.
You are going to be stoned.
Yeah, why not? So are you still working the same stuff and all that just from the internet? Right? Is that how you do it? So nothing will change?
Well, nothing should change. I've just got to convince my employers that moving shouldn't mean
interfere with your work.
Well, ending my job. But if they want to end it, then they end it. I'm not ending it. But still. Right. So let you know what's going on. I've done quite a few AI tracks. Some of them are piss takes. Some of them are more, the original songs. However, they've been changed either by the words and the music. Right, but it'd be interesting to see how many you recognize. I mean, to say some of them you won't recognize at all.
I was actually watching you live the other night. You were messing around, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was a bit of a piss take.
Yeah, cool.
The stuff which Mellows has been doing recently is all very good, but it's all so serious.
Gotcha.
I can only.
Yeah, I was doing that shit 6 months ago on my channel with Sony AI.
Yeah, this is something. This is Sumo.
Now it's gotten so much better. It's crazy.
Yeah.
AI has got just in the last couple of months of me really being off YouTube and not doing shit. It's fucking incredible how much the AI has changed.
I'll send you a link and you can have a look at the Sumo one. The freebie one will let you do.
Suni, yeah, is that
Sumo.
it?
Sumo.
Yeah.
I'll send you
Yeah,
a
I
link.
remember. Yeah, I had
Uh,
used that before with me in South Alabama. That's what South Alabama's putting out all those videos from.
right, okay. I've not had a chance to watch South Alabama.
South Alabama's really good at manipulating the AI. Yeah, he does well.
Yes, yeah, he's got some skills, but the gaming side, I can't sit there and watch somebody game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gaming. Really, that's kind of what I've been doing. It's just
If there's conversation going, you with me, then that's fine.
well,
you
I mean,
know.
watching me yell and scream because I just got killed 30 times can be fun. I don't know. I mean, it's just, it
Oh,
depends
yeah,
on
yeah,
if you
yeah.
like me or hate me, I don't know. But
It is funny when you get killed, I must admit.
I played that game High on Life or something on TikTok and I got banned. No fucking joke. There's in that game your gun goes on your hand, like all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, and the thing sticks to your hand, and all it does the entire time of that game is talk shit to you. You're a piece of shit. You suck game. Blah blah blah. And at one point I walk up to a secretary and he talks shit to her or something about her job and blah blah blah. And TikTok banned me for hatred and shit. I'm like, it's a fucking game, really? Yeah.
Well, I got banned from someone's panel.
That's wrong.
Well, when I say banned, I got removed. Let's put it that way, and I'm no longer welcome there because falling out with the network over here by the creator.
Network over here by the creator. I have no fucking dear in my wildest dreams what you are talking about.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, no, when we met up with Eli.
Yeah.
Well, we had a great day, etc.
Right.
Yeah, well, he turned on a few of us.
Really?
From this side of the pond.
Unless you don't want to talk about it. I mean, I get it. Because I hate to say it.
All we did was question the morality of him, etc., and the way that he was doing things, and we just got banned. So it's like, all right, I'll take the piss.
Someone just told me this story. Literally 10 minutes ago, I was on the phone. This is why I kind of came over. I was hoping maybe I'd catch you after to find out the story. But someone literally just told me this story on the phone 10 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, that's too bad. I was just saying to the person on the phone, he was very cordial. I mean, he was always looking back, seeing where our wives were. He was, he seemed caring. And
yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't even know what happened. It's weird.
Well, I'll chat to you sort of like offline.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. Yeah. But, I get it.
Anyway.
Is there anybody even watching us? Is Katrina still here?
Yeah, there's a couple of people still watching.
I got you.
Katrina.
So how does your I was making fun with her when I first came in. I said, "Fucking, you keeping me awake? Be quiet," or some wise ass remark, and she said, "Sorry." I said, "I'm just kidding." I said, "Me and Grim are actually secret lovers." Shh. And she put a little lock on there, like my lips are sealed. It was quite funny. She seems like my kind of girl. Yeah, funny,
she's got a sense of humor, but people, some of the panels or some of the chats she goes on don't necessarily recognize it, which is
that's too bad.
It is. I mean,
what I've always said. Not everybody's gonna like Grim Reaper or Wandering Hippie. So those people that don't like us, just keep going, man. There's no sense in wasting space in your fucking brain to hate and blah blah blah. Because when you get to my age and your age, you're gonna wish you had all these hours of hatred back, and unfortunately, you won't get them back. So let me drink some more.
Yeah, no problem. Right, Katrina, I'm going to put your last one on. Then I'll go on to the playlist, etc.
So how does this work, real quick? Just a brief discovery. How is she writing the songs based on words? Is that how this is working?
Yes, you can do that, and you can also find the original lyrics of a song,
Mm-hmm.
put those in,
Mm-hmm.
right, and then give it a different flavor of music. It could be rap, it could be heavy rock. You with
Right.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
And it just
All right.
generates a new song, and it gets around.
So you're typing it in
copyright.
though. It's not linked to the YouTube. You're typing her words into the Sony or Sumi or whatever. the hell.
No. She's already done it. She's
Oh,
already
okay.
done it.
She's doing it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there you
All
go.
right.
I'll share my screen a bit. There you
Cool.
go.
Yeah. I've made a bunch of these. I have some made.
Mm. So I'm going to play this and see what it sounds like.
Cool. So.
I used to think maybe you love me now, baby, I'm sure. And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Now, every time I go for the mailbox, can hold myself.
Damn, that's badass. Holy shit.
Cause I just can't wait till you like me, you're coming around. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm
That is
walking
really
on
nice.
sunshine.
Good, isn't it?
I'm
Wow,
walking
she's
on
awesome.
sunshine.
I like the words. I like the music.
God.
Badass. She's awesome.
And don't it feel good? Yeah. I used to think maybe you
'Cause-
loved me, now I know that it's true. And I don't wanna spend my whole life just waiting for you. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for a day. No. I said, baby, I just want you back and I want you to stay. Whoa, yeah, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? Hey, alright now. And don't it feel good? Yeah, oh yeah. And don't it feel good? Walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I'm on sunshine, baby. Oh yeah, I'm on sunshine, baby.
Nah.
Oh. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? Hey, alright now. And don't it feel good? I'll say it again now. And don't it feel good? Oh yeah.
Very good job, Katrina. Damn. I want to say, dude, that's badass, but you're a girl, so it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, man. I know the program very well, Katrina. I was doing this shit 5 months ago with this program. When it first came out.
Don't feel good. Now don't it Tell me again now. And don't it feel good?
I've done Bible passages, Katrina. I've done all kinds of things with this program on my live streams.
Oh, you used to though before. Take it.
Yes. I was using it months and months ago when it first came out. Yeah, that's a different song. Yeah, I used to play with this song this program when it first came out. It was for like $5 a month, and I remember doing quite a few lives with it, and then I fucked myself up, and kind of gave up. I used to also do a lot of AI art, which is also very fun. But now there's so many programs out there.
Hello, Bruno. I was playing about with it. I've done some different things. Someone turned around to me and said, "Do you know what? You really need to do some Lauren and Hardy."
Sure.
And so I did.
Dude, I
whisper green grass. Why tell the trees we ain't so? Whispering grass, the trees don't have to know. No, no. Why tell them all your secrets? Who kissed there long ago?
So how does it work? You get like 3 hours every 24 hours or something if you don't pay.
You get on the freebie. Hang on a second. Let me just a second. Right. So you on the freebies on the freebies one, it's you get 500 credits. That's it. All right.
And it's like 60 credits for a
No,
video,
it's 10,
maybe?
it's
10?
10. It's 10 credits for
Oh, wow.
each one you do. Right. You'll use 500 credits so quickly because what happens is it produces 2 different songs.
Versions. I remember now.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But I decided to get the yearly package, so I get 2,500 per month.
Wow.
Credit.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was doing the $5 a month one.
Same thing.
I just had to cancel a card so that I could cancel a bunch of things out. I was trying to just cancel every fucking stupid subscription. I was paying up like $90 a month, between $25 for StreamYards. I was paying $35 for Midjourney. I was paying like for Thumbnail Maker. I was just paying for all these stupid programs, and you don't think of it until you start adding it up, and you're like, holy shit.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and of course, a lot of those little programs, they make it hard to cancel. You know? They say, go to subscriptions and do this, and you go there and it doesn't work, and then it's another month they charge you, you know? It's fucked up. Technology can really suck.
Yeah, I agree.
He totally keeps getting struck by lightning. The Lord is at my back door, and he's pissed.
That's the reason why he's talking to the Grim Reaper. Just in case.
Right? I'm trying to make a deal so that Jesus doesn't let me home. Look, there's Jesus right there, if I can remember which side. Right on my chest.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm just killing time before I decide to make a move.
What time are you driving out?
Probably. Well, I'll have to finish this no later than 6. So, in about an hour and a quarter, I'll have to finish this.
Right.
But that's only because I've got to load the car up and things like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Katrina, I've got your other song there that you put in. The one which was your son's original. So I'll play that for you shortly if we're allowed to, because it's on. It's actually on the YouTube channel. So we'd have to make sure we've got permission.
Crazy, all these puppy videos, man. I've been dropping. A puppy video will get more hours than a fucking 9-hour live stream. It's crazy how much people love puppies.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. It's older stuff, but it's good.
Right?
I
love older music, honestly.
Well, what I can do, I don't know. Are you restreaming this one, Hippie, or is it?
No. I just saw you on, and I just talked to somebody. I heard drama, so I'm like, I gotta go talk to my buddy Grim and see what the fuck is really going on.
Well, I'm just a piss taker.
No, I hear you. We don't even have to talk about it. Whatever. You mentioned it. I wasn't even going to mention it until you mentioned
Later.
it. And then you mentioned it. I'm like, oh, well.
Well, I was going to find, where is it now? Where's it gone?
Getting high as fuck.
There we go. Touching the Beach Boys.
Oh, nice.
Done differently in honor of Bruno because he loves the Beach Boys now. I don't know if he's watching. Please don't be offended by this because obviously I've sort of like put your name in it.
If you don't like it, you just change the channel.
Yeah. But here we go.
Let's do it.
Now, seems he forgot all about the music like he told his peeps now. And with his YouTube TPP channel blasting goes cruising just as fast as he can now. He'll have fun till his peep takes his money away. Fun till his peep takes the money away. Well, girls can't stand him cause he walks, looks and drives like a prick now. You walk like a tyrant, now you walk like he makes the People's Podcast look like the common man he is now. You look like a prick now. You look a lot of supporters try to catch him, but he leads his peeps on a wild goose chase now. Fun till his peeps takes his money away. Fun till his peeps takes the money away. That your peeps are getting wise to you now. You shouldn't have lied now. You shouldn't. And since they took your supper chats away, you've been thinking that your fun is all through now. But your peeps can still learn the truth, cause we've got a lot of things to do now. You should go have fun till his peeps takes his money away. Fun till his peeps takes the money away. Fun till his peeps takes his money away. Fun till his peeps takes the money away.
Whoa.
Did you like that, Bruno?
Yeah, that's badass, bro. I liked it. I don't know.
Fun until someone takes his money peeps away or something. I was like,
I didn't even really hear the words. I was just listening to the music. I thought it sounded cool. I'm too high to understand the words.
Oh, I just play with the words. I just play with the words and the songs. Some of them are funny, some of them aren't, you know.
Right.
But it's all done in jest. And as you know, Bruno, I'm a sarcastic swine.
Hey, Grim. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna have to replay it because I'm an idiot. I had my I forgot to close out my other link. I was hearing echoes. I didn't actually I didn't hear it correctly. What was I heard something about fun until the peeps or something.
Tell the peeps take your money away.
I don't know what you mean by that, but it's all good. It's all right. I'm the biggest Beach Boys fan on the fucking planet. I've been to a lot of shows. I met the Beach Boys. Unfortunately, didn't meet Carl or Dennis Wilson. But I was a fan, when Carl was still alive, but I never went. But yeah, big Beach Boys fan, diehard fucking Beach Boys fan.
I know you are. But as I say, I just think that there's too much seriousness. Okay, all right. I mean, I can take the Mickey and I can rewrite words on songs, etc. With this AI, and some of it comes out really good, some of it not so good. But I mean, I played about with YMCA.
How'd it come out? Let me hear it. You got it?
Grim, I want to say, and first of all, nice to meet you, Wandering Hippie. Nice to meet
you as well.
I'm a hippie too, but I was born in the 70s, but I'm still a hippie.
Nice.
But
I got a few years on you, but no big deal. You can have them if you really want them.
I saw the last Grateful Dead show at Madison Square Garden.
Nice.
My first and only show. My uncle took me. He was a big Deadhead. Hey, Grim, I wanted to tell you, I was listening for a day or two ago, whatever. You played a song, I Get Around. I think
Yeah.
AI was I Get Around. That's the
Yeah.
Beach Boys.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Del Shannon. I heard you say Del Shannon.
No, it was actually it was it Run Del Shannon, and it was actually based on his song.
Oh, you know,
Right.
I believe Del Shannon had that one big song, and what the hell's the name of it?
Run Around Sue.
Yes, Run Around Sue.
Yeah.
Was it Run Around Sue?
Yes.
I thought he had another one too.
That's the more famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that guy.
Runaway.
Del Shannon killed himself. I believe he died by suicide. Del Shannon. Could be
Don't
wrong.
know.
Yeah, but anyway.
Del Shannon, Runaway. Was it Runaway Sue? I can't remember.
Run away. That one? No, I'm trying to remember. I can't think of the name of the song.
Hey, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Hey, Snowy, behave. You get banned that way.
Hey, Grim, you know, I wanted to say hello, but I see you group up with a few guys, and there's a couple of guys that they're scared of me. They blocked me right off the bat. Right off the bat, Grim. They blocked me. Like I go on, try and talk, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they're scared of me or what the deal is, but they blocked me, man. And I'm not even doing nothing wrong because I come from another channel.
I don't care where people come from. There's only certain people who I won't speak with, and that's due to let's say a disagreement. Is the easiest way of saying it. Snowy, if you want to come up, I've just dropped the link. You're more than welcome. And you can add your input to these songs because I know you like playing with AIs. You know, I just found this and I thought, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it works for me. All right, this one is let's see if you can guess the track.
Okay.
And if you can, the original group. Because it sounds nothing like it.
I'm pretty good at this stuff, so that's why I popped on, Grim.
They do the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, they're falling down like a domino. All the birds are men by the Nile. They got the money on a bet. Gold crocodiles. They snap their teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types with the hookah pipes say, hey, oh, hey, oh, walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian? That's Tangled.
They spin around and they cross the floor.
Oh, I'm good with music. I got it. Okay.
You drop your drink and
I think you're an Englishman, right?
All the school kids are sick of books. They like the punk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the marketplace say, hey, walk like an Egyptian.
All right, next one, Grim. Come on, I'm gonna get
will.
him off.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get him off, Grim.
Bend your back, shift your arm, then you pull it back. Life is hard to know, so strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you want to find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance, spin the clubs, cruise down
I'm
the
wrecked,
block.
man. Holy fuck.
All the Japanese with their yen, the party boys call the Kremlin, and the Chinese know they walk the line like Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say, hey, oh, walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah, you got that one right.
I got it. So now, Wandering Hippie, there's no prizes involved, but let's go. It's on right now. Let's go, Hippie. We're going to see. It's like a riddle, you know, because you're waiting for like lyrics or something you recognize. You know what I mean?
Right. I have no idea.
Oh, really? I love music, so I bet I'll be pretty good.
All right. Okay. So this is a skit. Okay. The words have been changed. All right, slightly. All right, but let's see whether or not you can work out what the original song was.
It's a song. Though. It's a music song.
Yeah, it's music. It's music. Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly, and also the name of the singer.
Okay.
We're too sexy for a t-shirt. Too sexy for a t-shirt. So sexy her. We're too sexy for your coat. Too sexy for your coat.
I know
the way wear it is cold.
Yeah.
You're a model. You know what you need and you do your little turn on the catwalk. Get on the catwalk. Get on the catwalk. Yeah. Shake your little juice on the catwalk. And we're too sexy for his hat. Too sexy for his hat. What you think about that? You're a model. You know what we mean and you do your little turn on the catwalk. Get on the catwalk. Get on the catwalk. Yeah. Shake your little juice on the catwalk. Too sexy for his hat. Too sexy for his hat.
I'm looking it up. I know this song. I know this song for sure. I'm too sexy for my dad. Too sexy for my that bald-headed fucker.
That's the one. Yeah, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
he was too sexy to write a second hit song. So you know, he's living in a trailer park now. But yeah,
it was a one-hit wonder.
Right.
Katrina, I am definitely on the struggle bus. I'm like slurring my words and shit. All it is weed. I poured a 1 milligram juice thing into water and then I smoked a joint. And I am like slurring. If I was driving, oh my God. They put me in.
It might be an improvement.
That's true. You never know.
You might drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and of course the in-betweenies, I'll tell you a true story.
Okay.
When I came over to America and met up with Wandering Hippie, right, I hired a car. The first day I didn't drive because I was knackered from the flight. Wandering Hippie drove us over to Cape Cod. And it gave me a chance to get used to driving on the opposite side of the road from a passenger's point of view. Anyway, the following day, I went over to meet him. And as I drove out, there was no markings on the road. So I drove on my side of the road.
Oh, my God.
Which he said, you're on the wrong side, move over.
Oh my God.
There was no other traffic on the road. Now, I never even nearly hit anyone when I was driving.
You're going to kill like 80 people. You're going to kill like 80 people driving in the wrong lane.
Well, wait. There was that nighttime when we were driving to New York. There was an oncoming car. It was not close enough where we could have hit it. It was probably like 5 or 6 cars, maybe 8 cars back. But there was a car in front of us.
I was taking the piss 9 times out of 10, but I was also very tired. Yeah, I'm 5 hours in front, so I was catching up with sleep and adjusting to the different time frame. So, anyway, on the way back from New York, Hippie drove all the way and most of the way. Now, what Hippie got fed up was
really slow. We only went like 55 or 60 the whole way there and back.
Well, yeah. Well, I was driving partly and I was staying to the speed limit, unlike some people. But
keep going.
Anyway, Hippie drove all the way there. Well, probably 3/4 of the way there. Right, he went all day without sleep, and we left in the early hours of the morning. Right, and then he drove all the way back. He waited until I was asleep and then went double over the speed limits, allegedly. Right, but he was
probably 65. Probably 65.
He never.
Yes. And the speed limit was 75, so I was not even really speeding. I was just
enjoying the ride and the drive. Anyway, we get back to hippies. Bear in mind,
he never got to my house. We were on the way. We were like a half a mile from my house.
Well, if that, and all of a sudden, hippie woke up, right? And
the guy had like one of those little orange lights that lights up on the dash, and and I was like, "Holy shit!" I mean, if that guy hadn't had that, I might have.
He nearly went into the back of the car.
Definitely would have if it weren't for that cool like emergency stoplight thing.
Yeah,
well, hippie, you better not. You better. I'm glad you didn't let Grim drive. He would have drove back home. He would have drove home in the wrong lane. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, listen, it's not. I live on the ocean all around me. Where he stayed, it's literally only about a mile wide from ocean to bay. So all you have to do is take a hard left or a right, and basically he's on his way to England.
On his way to England, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I thoroughly enjoyed the 10 days that I was over there, and I don't regret it. I don't even regret my bank balance.
We did an audit together. That was kind of fun.
I did my first audit. Right? I've never done an audit before, and I did my first audit with Hippie. And
great.
And I recorded it, but for some reason, it recorded me talking, but it was on a time delay.
So you know what? I've got it. So I wonder if I just like blur your face, and every time it shows your face, and then just.
Oh, my face is all over the internet at the moment. I don't care.
I'll send it to you. I have it on my phone. So how do I do that? I'll have to make a Google link. Because I can't send it to the email because it's quite long. Remember, we ran into the dogs and all that. They're really nice people. So
send me a link to it. Is it on your channel?
No, it's on. I suppose that's what I could do. Just put it on my channel.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you a private link, and then you can download it and do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Hey, so can I ask you a question? So
sure.
You were in Cape Cod, Boston, correct? Boston?
Yep.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
South of Boston, but yeah, Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I'm confused. Okay, so you're south of Boston. Okay.
Yeah, if you ever see the East Coast, we're the furthest out you can be. Cape Cod is the arm. Okay, so Cape Cod is right above you. It looks like this. That's Provincetown. I live like back here in the Elbow in Eastham. So.
Gotcha.
So.
Hey, can I? Yeah. So I don't mean to be an interviewer, but I'm just so curious. What was the first? What did you audit? Where did you guys go? What'd you do?
Me and Grim just did my local town hall just to see, you know what I mean? So we were sure he wouldn't get arrested. And
I came across the best person, right, ever. The best receptionist I've ever seen.
Okay.
Right. And it was a dog that jumped up on the counter, and we had a conversation with the dog.
How about the basement was pretty cool, right? Remember the Union Jack flag was down there, and there was all these plaques about British people who started my town in like 1742 or some shit. That was a pretty interesting live stream.
The funny thing is, I've never seen Hippies audit, so I don't actually know what's in there.
I remember I watched a part of it recently, and I started with your shoes. Remember that? I was like, because I knew you didn't want to show your face, so I think a lot of it I tried not to show your face. I would like do up to your to your
Yeah.
head or whatever. But in the beginning, you had like shiny white shoes on or something. I'm like, Grim Reaper here. We're about to audit the Eastham Town Hall. It's quite fun. Those dogs were definitely cool.
I got some great pictures. When we went to the Maritime Museum or the one on the shore, I can't remember what it was.
Where it showed all the dead animals and the skeletons and the whales and all the history and the old British shit. It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't do an audit of it. We just recorded it. But I took a couple of pictures, and there's a good one of me and Hippie stood under this sign.
Really?
And of course, I had to give the sign, which is one finger, because
that's YouTube right. I remember that.
YouTube is still number one.
Right? Hey, you know,
Plymouth Rock is over there, isn't it? Plymouth
Rock? I did Plymouth Town Hall. I did Plymouth title holders for homes.
No. I didn't mean First Amendment. I mean, I actually went to Plymouth Rock, the actual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's tiny, ain't it?
Right?
Yeah, it's tiny, ain't it? Didn't it hurt your feelings when you were like, really? Yeah.
I was just.
They had a cage over it, like Fred Flintstone was in there, or some shit.
You look over the railing. You look over the railing, and you just see a fucking big boulder.
Yeah,
you know what
I mean? Like, who the fuck knew that the fucking Pilgrims stepped off onto that shit? That's what I want to know. They just looked out there and they saw that little rock, and they were like, "That's the fucking one that the Pilgrims landed on." I'm telling you, my great grandfather told me about it. But it is pretty cool. I actually did a short up there. I was looking through some old video. And what it is up on the hill from the rock where you're talking about there's the big gravestone. And the gravestone is the burial site of the first 100 people from the ship, whatever it's called. I live here.
The Mayflower?
Yeah, the Mayflower. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I stood there. I was with a bunch of buddies on motorcycles. So we, while they were dicking around and smoking, I walked over and filmed that. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool. I was a kid when I went there, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know your feelings were hurt though when you saw that rock. Because when I first saw it, I pictured this like monster rock that the fucking boat landed on and people jumped off and shit. Turns out that shit's a little fucking. You could throw it in your suitcase and carry it away, rock.
I liked history, but I mean, I'm like, Dad, you took us here to see a fucking rock, you know what I mean?
Oh, I can beat that. Well, no, actually, I can't beat it. But this was funny. Hippie took me to see a rock. Can't remember what it was, right? But it turned out that it was on federal property, right?
Stone rock.
And we're there wandering around, looking at this rock, right? Taking photos and whatnot as you do and filming. And Hippie said, "Can you see that cop car up there?" I went, "Yeah." He said, "We can't go and audit it. It's federal." Me and Hippie I was stoned, right? And there's not.
We had weed in the car and shit, so that makes it illegal because we're on federal property, you know.
Yeah. Even
they catch us smoking a joint. They wouldn't arrest us. I know exactly what they would do. Probably would say, "Hippie, what the fuck? You stupid. Take that shit home." But they have the potential to write you $100 fine and make you walk away or call a cab.
Yeah.
And that $100 fine, as long as you pay it right away, it goes away. So I remember being caught years ago when I was a kid. I was at a beach, federal property, National Seashore. I'm smoking. All of a sudden, I'm like, I saw something shiny out the front window of my truck. I put the headlights on. It's a bunch of cops standing there. They're like, all right. It was park rangers, you know. But they literally made me sit there for 2.5 hours. They took my license and then they came back and gave me a ticket for $100 and gave me my keys and said, "Go right home." And I was like, "Yes, sir."
Wow.
Yeah, I was so lucky, you know. The sad part is, though, if I drove a 1/4 mile away to off National Seashore property, it's not illegal. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, it was funny. We had to sort of wait until the cop had disappeared. Yeah.
Grim's looking for a. I mean,
Yeah, I put the wrong link out, Snowy.
Okay.
Don't worry. I put the right link out. If you want to come up, I meant to drop the StreamYard link.
I am fucking wrecked from this fucking drink shit, man. Jesus,
Hey,
bro.
Hippie, what's
Oh,
the name of your
by the
channel?
way,
Wandering Hippie.
Yeah, Wandering Hippie.
Ordered
Or-
Hippie?
No, Wandering Hippie. Like
Wandering
wander, like walk through the woods. See it right there on
A
screen?
Wandering Hippie. Okay.
Yeah, or you could do Hippie Auditor. It brings me to my channel too. I used to do a lot of auditing. I haven't done anything in a while. I used to hang out with AFA and do tons of audits, and I've done quite a bit myself. But
Do you ever, Hippie, do you ever check out the New York guys from New York?
sure, I'm like I met Eli with Grim. I also know Good Guy Activism quite well.
Yeah.
Matter
I
of
love that
fact,
shit, yeah.
he came into my channel the other night. I was having a random stoned out of my mind live because I really haven't been doing audits. I've been just messing with music. I love music. And he came in. I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you. Because we used to hang out together when I first started my channel. I lost the channel. So this is the second try, you know. But
Who you talking about? Good Guy Activism?
yeah, Good Guy came into my channel the other night. We chit-chatted and stuff. You know, I would go hang out and check him out for sure
He's
down
great,
there
man.
too.
He is he's got what I call the best verbal judo. He's got a
Yeah.
black belt in
I
verbal
don't know. I think AFA is probably, I would say, in my opinion, it's got some really good verbal judo.
Yes, he does. He's very smart, and he's got verbal
Yeah,
judo.
Josh is very smart. Yeah. But I love them both. I mean, I really, you know, when people say that to me, who's your favorite auditor? Like, I love Jeff, North Carolina Tyrant. I love Joe Cool. These guys are all my friends. We've hung out on panels. I've slept over at Josh's house. You know, me and Josh, I went to his wedding. So,
I've seen Joe Cool. I haven't checked out his videos. I will though, but I haven't yet. But I've seen Joe Cool around.
yeah, Joe is a great guy, and he's very smart. You know, him and this guy Caucasian Sasquatch here out in the audience. You know, he's a really smart guy too. Then you got
Whoa! Stop insulting smart guys.
you can't
put Snowy in the same category.
I don't know. I mean, fucking Caucasian. I had Caucasian and Dennison on the panel the other night at the same time, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is a lot of brain power. If I got Joe Cool up here right now, this shit would blow up. The fucking channel would probably go down.
What state is Joe Cool out of? Can you tell me?
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Okay.
Yeah. You see some crazy shit with Joe, man. I was once on a live. Me and him were hanging out. We used to hang out together. He'd sit in his car and we chit chat and talk about drugs and blah blah blah. Because you know, I've been down a rough road in life, and him as well. You know what I mean? So anyway, we hear like police sirens and gunshots and shit. So Joe's like, fuck, getting his gear together. He's going to run out of his car down the street. I don't know where he lives in Chicago, but it's obviously a hard part of town, right? So by the time Joe gets out there, there's all these yellow markers all the way down the street, right? And there's a guy fucking blown through the fucking window. Of course, you couldn't see a body, but the window was blown out, and the cop said to Joe that the guy had been, you know, shot and blah, blah, blah. And Joe's like, fuck, I just saw that kid, like, fucking whatever. I'm like, man. I live in the country where, you know, that shit don't happen, you know, so it's kind of weird for it to be like everyday life, you know?
Right.
Snowy.
What up, baby? How you
What's
doing?
up? I am fucking stoned, bro. I wish I was
Right.
drunk.
So we've got someone stoned. We've got Michael Bruno, no comment, and Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yeah,
This could be
yes.
interesting, folks. We've got 3/4 of an hour before I shut this down because I've got a load of shit to do before I start driving. So yeah, I might push it to about.
So are you telling me I need to make it a quickie?
If you want a quickie, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, we better use less lube then.
Less lube.
If we're gonna make it a quickie, we gotta use a lot less lube. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We'll just go the Brokeback Mountain route.
Hey Grim. You said Michael Bruno, no comment. What do you mean no comment? What do you mean?
I can't. Well, no comment. It's called pleading the fifth.
Oh, come on, man. I thought we were good. Grim.
We are. I don't know whether this is the good Michael Bruno or whether it's Michael Bruno just being nice for a change or what.
Grim, listen, you've always treated me like a gentleman. I don't get involved in soap operas. But,
I don't listen, Bruno. I don't have a problem with you as long as you don't start shouting. I hate it when you shout. There's no point to it.
He likes it when I shout.
Grim, I'm sorry. I know you just got to the conversation, but Grim, only reason when someone says something mean to me, I don't say something back that's nice.
I agree totally. That's
okay,
fine.
So
listen, let me see whether or not you guys or anybody in the chat recognizes this one. Name the group and the song.
I know I'm gonna get it.
Probably.
Oh my God! Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Guns N' Roses.
We got everything you want, honey. We know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If
That is so creepy. I want to find you.
in the jungle.
Do mine? I'm too stoned for that shit.
Watch it bring you to your knees.
We're talking Paradise City here.
Welcome to the jungle.
The AI that they changed
Right, gotcha.
around word to word, right? So cool. That same program we used to mess with back in the day, Sumo. Fun. That was great music.
In the jungle, welcome to the jungle. Watch it.
So, welcome to the jungle, or welcome
Right.
to Sumo.
Thing is, I could play the same song every night for like a month, and then somebody say, "What's that song you play every night for a month?"
Yep.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, you're going to need to be more
Actually,
specific.
it's a really good song that was made into a terrible song by AI. But
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, if I played the original, I'll probably get a strike.
Oh, I see. I got you. Oh, would you still really? Okay.
Yeah, listen, I mean, even if I played, Beach Boys, Beatles.
You can play all. You can play all that
Eagles,
stuff. Just get a
Eagles.
copyright claim. Hippie could play every one of those songs.
But
yeah,
not
well, I
the
could,
Eagles.
but, you know.
Huh? I
Not
can
the
play the Eagles. I played the Eagles on my show recently, bro. There's
No,
people
bro.
out there with it already changed minutely. You know what I mean?
And you're playing with
Oh,
fire.
I know.
You
If
guys
somebody else has got it out there,
Listen. This is one of those anecdotal, but I've got the
Uh-huh.
witness in hand. Captain Curmudgeon started doing parody songs, and when he started doing parody songs, I said, "Man, you can go do anything. Do not touch the Eagles. Do not touch AC/DC, and you'll be
Right.
fine." Couple of weeks, couple of songs into it, he decides to do an Eagle tune. He
Love the Eagles.
records it, plays it, does the whole 9 yards, tells me he's going to upload it. And I said, dude, that is an Insta strike. I swear to God, if you upload that, I just uploaded it. Do I need to take it down? Never mind. I got a strike.
yeah. No,
That
I
quick, dude.
promise you, we've done it. Me all high one night, fucking.
You got
It's out there on and it's not from Vivo or Rhino or any of these big companies, LMG. I know all those music companies. If it's some random dude, he's probably changed a tune here and there, so it's not exactly the song, so it doesn't hit on the AI,
No, that's what I'm saying is he went and just plucked a Eagles instrumental off the shelf somewhere.
And I remember the guy from the music guy that used to play the guitar on my channel all the time. Jeez, I can't remember his name. But he had a guy sing a song on my channel, AC/DC, one time, and I got a copyright claim. And I actually looked into it, so it says 40% or more is capability for a copyright claim.
Right.
So if your song is 40% equal to another song, you get. So I said something to the guy, dude, and he got all mad and left YouTube. I said, bro, I got a copyright claim the other thing. I was trying to compliment him on like, holy shit, you were fucking 40% to fucking the real deal. And he got all mad and left my stream, went on somebody else's stream and fucking ranted and raved and then left YouTube.
You guys are both big Eagles fans? You both big Eagles fans?
I don't know if I'm a big Eagles fan, but
Eric Clapton. I mean, he's
I've
really
never seen him live.
Can I tell you? Well, I never saw him live. That would be a dream come true to see the Eagles.
I've
live.
seen everybody, but
77, 78 or something like that. That would have been a fucking dream come true with Joe Walsh and everything, man.
Right.
You know, I want to say
go on.
The biggest ripoff I think was I forget his name now. He wrote all the music for Hotel California, and was a member of the band. They made him a partner of the band, and they screwed him. They screwed that guy. What's his name? Don Felder? Was it Don Felder? Who's the guy that wrote Hotel California? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
So you're not a big Eagles fan, then. All right.
No, I'm just not a big Brain fan. You see this giant head? It wears a giant helmet. I had to measure it. It's so fucking big. A regular helmet won't even closely fit on there. But there's nothing in there. Like,
all right.
I've got a song that Katrina has sent me, right? And it is for Hippie. Okay. So, and I've just read through the words, but Hippie, you've got to listen to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to share it, but you're not going to see the words straight away. All right. Let's see whether or not you get it at the end.
Oh, Jesus.
If I get it, can I say I got it?
Well, the title's fine. That's not a problem. It's the words you need to listen to.
Okay. I'm saying I might know the song too. I don't know.
Oh, the magic hippie lived by the sea. And frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. Little Grimmy Reaper loved that rascal Puff and brought him bomb and smoking wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea
magic dragon
and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod.
First night Grim was at my house, he passed out on the couch.
Pillowed sail.
High as fuck.
He kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic cloud. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff smoked out his name. Oh, Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land
Yeah, it's crazy, man. That dude just fucking do anything.
But not so little boys. Painted joints and giant's rakes make way for other
I assume
toys.
Katrina did
One
that.
night it happened
She's good with the words.
noble.
Yeah, she's really good.
And Puff that mighty hippie, he ceased his fearless roar.
Because the AI doesn't always follow your thinking, so
Puff no longer went
takes you a while and you
along
learn.
the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be stoned. So Puff that mighty hippie sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod.
Good shit. Great job, Katrina. She picked up all this information in one meeting. I've never seen her before in my life. Too funny.
This is really good.
Oh, Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. Puff the magic hippie lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod. And frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Cape Cod.
That
Very
was
good.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yes, she's awesome. Definitely, it's fun. It's fun. You can just take words out of a book, a movie. I did the Bible. I did all kinds of things with that
tried
program.
using porn.
I I use porn for everything. I put it in my
I'm
dinner.
talking about
Never mind. Sorry.
porn as AI prompts. Porn
No.
dialogue. Hi, I have a package. It is for delivery. Right?
I want to. Yeah, I don't know.
I was told to bring it to the back entrance.
8 inches long.
Well, Mellows has been playing with the AI quite a lot, and he's used up all of his credits now, and I've still got some left.
I desperately want somebody to come walk me through some stuff so that I understand what I'm doing with it. Because
I've been away from.
I have perhaps been a poet at times. And if I find some way for music to attach to it, because I'm not musical, I am a non-musical individual. I can't even hold a beat. Try
the program they use in Suno. It's fucking amazing.
If you copy and paste the words into Sumo, right? The only thing is, on the free version, you're only allowed 200 characters. Right.
But the thing is, you can do crazy shit. You can add, once you do a bass song, right? You can add like violin, you can add piano, you can add bass, you can make it rock, more rock. You can add a different sound of a singer. Like if you want a female, then they'll probably give you whatever that music nationality might sound like to the AI. They're going to put somebody with that freaking.
You ever seen that dude on YouTube called Will Survives?
I don't think so.
All right. When you get off tomorrow, whatever, you get bored, look for Will Survives. WILL Survives. It's just his name. Will. He built himself a home in a national park, and they caught him. And so they charged him with a felony unless he cleaned it up. He made it look like it never even happened. And then somebody in Colorado gave him 2 acres to do it again. So he moved out to Colorado and built another homestead by hand from scratch.
Nice.
And his name is Will Survives.
Oh, that sounds cool.
He's my spirit animal.
That was always my dream. I swear to God, I have 2 dreams in my life, and both of them are really kind of out of reach. One was just to live in Alaska and just kind of be off grid and take care of yourself, cut your own trees down. That dream's long gone. And my other kind of long life dream was to hike the Appalachian Trail. It's still kind of in grasp, but the years are fading quick.
Okay. Well, here, I'll show you what's on here. Okay. All things being equal, I've copied in here the lyrics, right? And I can add, like, I could make it chill, drums, or I could just type in, for argument's sake, still can't bloody type, rap, okay? And it'll create 2 songs, 2 versions of it, okay? And you just wait for it. This is the paid version, so I've got up to 3,000 characters. And then it just does it for you. You don't have to do anything. So let's see what this one sounds like.
No kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flag and puff smoke as the name.
Now you can do it again and do stuff like slow, and you can change the tone, and you can it's crazy.
Hey Grim, Hey Grim, can you play the Desperate Bruno?
I'll see whether I can find it.
I just saw that, Grim. Grim, you're the best, Grim.
Okay, you'll find it. You might not find it funny, but
that's okay. Grim. I'm telling you, it's funny. It's funny.
You're
Grim.
busted. You're busted.
I'm always busted, mate.
Never open up your browser.
Grim, listen to me, Grim. I'll wait till I'm back on cam and I'll talk to you.
Because coincidentally, his name is Bruno, and you've got a video.
Yeah,
It's
but he
all
hasn't got.
good.
I haven't done the video yet, but I will put it. I will do something with it.
Can I hear it, Grim? Can I hear it? I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I'll put it on in a minute. Give us a bit. Give us a
Yes,
second.
sir.
Let's
Yes,
finish
sir.
this off.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So you've heard the first version, and this
Right.
is the second
No
version.
kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff smoked out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic hippie, lived by the sea.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
That's not bad.
In a land called Cape Cod.
South Alabama kicks ass with
The
this
magic
shit.
hippie lived by the sea. And followed to me.
Okay, so I've just done it slightly different, made it pop.
Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff smoked out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic hippie, lived by the sea.
And the lyrics are on the far right hand
And
side too. That's
frolicked
cool.
in the autumn mist in a land
Right,
called Cape
Yeah.
Cod.
Pretty good, bro. Like I say, I messed with it, but I was never good with words. Like,
Well,
Oh,
you can you can generate the lyrics on the paid version,
right.
but what it does is it takes parts of it and it reshapes it totally. And
Right.
sometimes you just get the wrong things in. So I just
It's
have
like
to, what
all
I
AI,
do-
right? It gives you its interpretation. If you it
Yeah.
does that with every AI. If you don't give it
Yeah.
enough parameters, she's not doing it.
So this is the other pop one.
Noble kings and princes would bow.
I wouldn't say it's really
whenever they
poppy.
came. Pirate ships
Oh, that's
would
got a Bruno
lower their
Mars
flags
kind of
when
feel to
Puff
it.
smoked out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic hippie, lived by
Can you send me this one?
frolicked
I'll play it
in
as
the
Hippie's
autumn
intro every time he
mist,
comes on the
land
show.
called Cape Cod.
I will do.
I've got the NE song, but maybe we couldn't play that. I always play it, but it doesn't mean he couldn't strike us somehow.
Puff,
His channel's gone though. I don't think he can even strike us
lived
anymore.
by the sea.
What I'll do is I'll send you a link once it's finished. But
All right.
You gotta
for-
go. You
but
gotta
for-
go soon, don't you? Time you gotta leave.
Oh, I've got half an hour yet.
Oh,
So
you got,
just for Bruno, are you there?
Thank you.
There you go. Desperate Bruno. I've not
Thank you,
finished it.
Grim. Love you, baby.
well, wait.
Yeah.
He. No, good.
Yeah, I've got to go anyway. Myself, I've got to travel in a bit.
That's Hippie's last brain cell.
Right?
There you go, Bruno. Just for you.
Can you put it louder?
Deep inside, hey, all right, drink it. Summer's here, but it's still in fall. Wondering what Eli done me for. Hey, 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 all right. He's too far down the deepest ditch, too far gone to ever switch. Hey, 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 hit it. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, drink it all night now, without a care. Hope to understand you on the TPP panel. Hey, 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 don't forsake this desperate man. Hope you know that's who Bruno is. Shots at a time.
That's just the outro. What do you
Yeah,
think, Bruno?
I was having trouble hearing it. At one point, you did turn it up. I could hear it, but then at the other points, it was just too low to really hear it. I could hear it a little bit.
Yeah, this is straight from the website.
I was trying to. I heard some of the lyrics, but yeah. Hey, look, you know what? I take it as a compliment that you even knew who the fuck I am, Grim. You know what I mean?
Well, I have a bit of a laugh. Hello,
I have a
Mellows.
laugh too. I have a good sense of humor. So,
you need it.
Yeah, I have a good sense of humor, and it's the opposite of bothering me. I find it to be a compliment that you even knew who the fuck I am.
Caucasian, if you need to crash, that's fine, mate.
Yeah, but it's freaking 12:30 over here. I know it's 12:30 for you too, hippie, but I'm not as young and spry as you are.
Hey, you have a great night, brother.
I've been going since 8 o'clock, so like
Nice.
I've been rolling straight on through. I stopped. I actually closed the camera down to eat while somebody else run it.
You
All
go,
right,
bro.
peace out, brothers. Much love.
Peace out. Thanks for coming in, mate.
Y'all be cool.
Take care, bro.
Cheers. Hello, Mellows. How are you doing?
I'm fine, man.
You've come in for the last half hour.
I know.
I'm just playing a few AIs.
I didn't even know you was going to be on.
No, I didn't. It was just an idea that I had. But now you're here, you know what I'm going to do, don't you?
How you doing, hippie, mate? You all right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to play, don't you?
Oh shit.
Right? You know what I'm going to play. When I can find it. It's here somewhere. Believe
That song was good, Graham. That song really sounded good. I wish I could hear all the words. It was too low for some reason.
Well, when I download it and I put it on video, it should be fine. Do you know what? I can't find this song. It's annoying me now. I'll find it somewhere in here. Why can't you just put it in alphabetical order? It makes life so much easier. Right. Well, when I find it, I'll play it. But anyway, you've got quite a few AI songs these days, haven't you, my friend?
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you ran out of credits, if I remember right.
I have. I had to buy the premium, and I still use a premium on 2 AIs, and I use them both.
Yeah, nice.
I do have a video animated that I made for Miss Rummy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Oh,
nice.
Well,
I'm not going to buy the credits on this one because it's fucking expensive. It's like 30 £30 a month just for fucking like the pro version.
Yeah, well,
it is impressive. I mean, I'll put my screen up and you see it. It's really impressive.
Well, while you're sorting that out, I'm
Do you
going to
remember the AI that I used with the clowns in Parliament?
Oh, yes.
Well, originally what we did was we got a AI image of clowns in Parliament generated.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave that image to Audit in Australia. He used another AI that turns images into videos, right? And he generated a bunch of videos out of it, and then I clipped it together to make,
Nice.
Yeah, that was really good. Right, so while you're finding yours out, right, I'm going to play a little bit of a love story. Mellows knows what's coming.
Red mellow on a TPP line underneath the pale moonlight. Ooh, yeah. She was rocking poodle skirts and bobby socks while he had his cool leather jacket on. Oh, what a fox. Ooh, yeah. Jenny and Mellow. Jenny and Mellow. Jenny and Mellow on a summer night underneath the pale moonlight. Ooh, yeah. She was rocking poodle skirts and body socks while he had his cool leather jacket on. Oh, what a fox. Ooh, yeah, Jenny and Mellow. From different times they came.
Okay, I'm not going to embarrass him anymore.
I didn't know Jenny and Mellows had a thing going. I didn't know about that.
They don't, but it's funny.
I never heard that story. That's breaking news. That is breaking news.
That is not breaking news. That is actually a piss take. Right. Okay. Do you want to play this from the beginning?
It's just a loop, basically.
Oh.
As it creates, I've created a couple of different loops, basically. So the original was an AI generated image, and it turned it into a. I don't know if can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. So originally, I asked it to make a video of Miss Rummy cooking, a cooking show, and it generated this. And then I asked it to extend the image, and then it generated this. And she goes and she dishes out, and she
Nice.
goes to her and she carries on. And I could keep extending this, but you get so many free uses.
Yeah.
And you got to start paying.
I've been
And it's
using a
expensive.
program called Moon Valley, and you only get like very minute, short clips, but
Yeah.
they don't charge anything. It's on Discord.
Oh, this is on the free. This one is actually quite expensive. So when you play monthly, it works out to about 30 quid.
Oh,
But you can use it for.
I was
commercial.
just messaging Miss Rummy. She was commenting. I've been putting up a bunch of puppy videos. We took in a rescue, and of course, it had 6 puppies. So now we've got fucking 9 dogs at my house. It's an absolute hellhole. But anyway, one of the dogs I'm gonna keep. It's cute. It's a little silver.
The silver one.
Yeah.
I know you're looking for names for it, and I know
Yeah.
you're
Songs.
going to work that out.
Jenny wrote some songs. Well, she wrote some poems. I don't know if you guys are aware. She wrote a book, a poem book when she was younger. Right?
Oh, nice.
She had
She's
some-
making them all into songs now. That's cool.
Well, it was. I think she said it was an uncle of hers who was the literalist, and he helped her publish or put together a book.
Oh, wow.
He eventually
That's awesome.
had published, and the publisher ripped her off, and all this.
Of course.
And she's ended up with a book, right? And she was quite happy to send to me, and I didn't. I just said I told her to take pictures of it. I didn't want her keepsake. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
But her words from the poems, I turned them into songs, right? And from the first go, normally I have to spin like 10 different fucking song, like different versions before I get the right song.
Yeah.
But with hers, because the words were good, right? I was able to build on them, and they made brilliant. I thought they made brilliant songs.
Sure. I've messed with this program many months ago. I love this program. I took things from the Bible. I took things from movies. I took things from everywhere. It's definitely
now there's you can put up to, I think it's 60 seconds of music in, and it'll generate it for.
Yeah, no, I never did any of that. I just used to put in words, and then I'd add or subtract different musical instruments, piano, slower, faster, woman, male, like you did, rap, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I hate how it does 2 songs every time.
That's the bit that annoys me.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I think if you have like the super premium or something, you only get one, right? Yeah, of course.
Right. I've got to play this. This is a bit of a side swipe. I got a claim on this song, and so I've reworded it slightly.
You got a car in my sharing stuff.
Let me share my screen again. Hold me a second. I've got to pick the right one.
Couldn't wait, could you?
No, you can do it. You can play it. I did say to you play it.
That's all right.
Go on.
No, it's all right. Do you think you got to go work soon?
Oh, no, not going to work. I'm travelling. I'm driving
well,
down to Wales.
Still work. Isn't it?
Well, all right, sort of. Go on then. I'll play this and then I'll give you the floor, sir. Okay?
Yeah. Another piss take song. Go.
Days early, we put them up on what they call stars.
Hang on, let me start it.
Great big station. We came in a couple days early, we put them up on what they call the stars.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Hang on.
Back a few months ago, Eli was on a great big station.
Can I turn it up for Bruno in the
days
car?
early, we put them up on what they call the stars. Now he was headlining one of the biggest police stations in the country. Eli woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning in his star suite all by himself. Yeah, that's what he laughs at all. But he did what he's always done, and to cheer himself up. He picked up a megaphone, he sat down, and he wrote himself a little song. Now this is how it feels to be alone at the top of the hill, trying to figure out why. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Eli can't wait to look in the mirror, cause he says he gets better looking each day. To know him is to love his God. He must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but he's doing the best that he can. Oh, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror. He can't wait to look in the mirror. Help me out now, come on. He can see he's better looking each day. Oh, this is what? To know him is to love his God. He must be a hell of a con man. A hell of a man. Must be a hell of a twat. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're doing what? We're doing the best that we can. Yes, you say he's a loner, a cowboy outlaw, tough and proud. Well, he could have lots of friends if he wanted, but then he would stand out from the crowd. Some folks know that he's egotistical. Hell, he don't even know what that means. We guess it has something to do with the way that he'll continue to rip off the peeps. Oh, come on, it's all the TPP, so come on. When you're perfect in every way, when you're perfect in every way, look in the mirror. Eli can't wait to look in the mirror. He says he gets better looking, he gets looking each day. Pay your money each day. To know him is not to love him. Love him, try. It must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. What are you doing? He's doing the best that he can. We're doing the best that we can. Give yourselves a hand. Yeehaw to all his peeps.
And if you want to know what the original was, it was Mac Davis and It's Hard to Be Humble.
So I'm listening. I mean, what is that? I mean, it's not.
Oh
awfully
Lord, it's
terrible,
hard to
but
be humble.
So it's not awfully terrible, but it's somewhat disrespectful, in my opinion.
All I did was change a few words on that.
Yeah,
Most of it is the original song, but it's a different style.
And Grim, I know, like, you know, I'm not trying to have any issues, you know, whatever. On the other panel that I go channel, you know, you can talk about whatever you want, but I don't want to get kicked off, you know, or whatever, blocked, because I think you're a gentleman. You've always been a gentleman. Matter of fact, when I first met you, I thought I was talking to James Bond, but I wrote, you know. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for Eli.
Yeah,
And-
hey, listen. I don't care who you go and see, right? Which panel you go on or anything like
right,
that.
right.
It's neither here nor there. I am just a piss taking so and so. That's all.
Yeah.
And I'm able to do it for a giggle. You know, it's nothing personal or anything like that. I
don't take it personal. I don't take
you
it
know.
personal. I don't get involved in another man's.
But
You know,
what I want to do now is to hand this over to Mello so that he can play the track that he wants.
Are you taking off, Grim?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will be doing shortly.
All right.
But I've got about. I can go for a little bit longer.
All right, don't hang out. I just wanted to say goodbye to you if you were leaving, but I'm gonna hang out for a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Mellows, do you want to play that song that you were talking about?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean,
Jenny's song, because the words are actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Right. And the way that it's presented, the music just fits it. It's perfect for it. And I know that Mello says he's the tyrant dictator, but that's because he runs the tyrant panel, and there's no bigger tyrant than me, allegedly. Not said that for ages on here. Go on then, Mellows. Get your screen ready, and then we can play it. But I do want to get that in before we finish. Hey, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still with us?
Barely. I'm here though. I'm here.
Oh, good.
Only one. Not too bad.
Right.
I miss you oh so much. The kiss that sets me free. Your words that comfort me. Your lips, they bring the fire. Fulfill my heart desire. I long for you each night to hold you oh so tight. I miss your warm embrace, the way you touch my face. I need you here with me for all eternity. Some nights I feel so cold without your hand to hold. My body fits to yours. In love forevermore. Every whisper in my ear, I wish you could appear to chase away the fear, make everything so clear. I miss your warm embrace, the way you touch my face. I need you here with me for all Every whisper in my ear, I wish you could appear to chase away the fear,
Maybe I'm old, but I don't understand one fucking word of that song. But anyway, no fucking understanding what that fucking song said. But
It's good for sure.
it sounded like a cat fight. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Now, Bruno, behave.
Holy shit.
Behave. You know what happens when you misbehave? Put you backstage and then bring you back. We don't want to be doing that.
Are you serious?
Watch me. Don't. You don't want to open that door.
Are you serious?
Well, we're all going shortly because it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Anyway, I just came in. Well, what? Anyway, I just.
We're
you
in.
know,
We're
I-
in. We're.
I came
we're
here
in
in peace. I
15
came here in
minutes,
peace.
Bruno.
Take over. You gon' get my address, say it's on soon. No, don't take over. Oh no, here it comes again. Bruno, you today. Rolling through the block, causing trouble in again. Sneak around the corners, creeping in the night. Bruno, you a headache, setting everything alight. Oh no,
Oh no.
messing up my plans. Oh no, not Bruno, breaking my romance. Stay back, Bruno, keep your distance, man. Oh no, not Bruno, you just don't understand. Always got excuses, blaming cats and dogs. Slinking through the neighborhood, stories long as lost. Can't find your true north, you're lost in your own mind. Bruno, you're a shipwreck, leaving Kennedy behind. Oh no, not Bruno, messing up my plans. Oh no, not Bruno, breaking my romance. Stay back, Bruno, keep your distance, man. Oh no, not Bruno, you just don't understand. Tired of your antics, fed up with your games. Life ain't no playground, stop bringing all the flames. Vision blurry, move scurry, double down in a hurry. Bruno, you're a worry, and the story skip that curry. You learn your lesson, but here we go again. Bruno, you're a storm cloud, drenching all my zen. Spinning tails and trouble spotting mischief on the pile. Bruno, you a rocket blasting out with no style. Oh no, not
You prefer
Bruno,
this one?
messing up my plan. Oh no, not Bruno, breaking my romance. Stay back, Bruno, keep your distance, man. Oh no, not Bruno, you just don't understand. Tired of your antics, fed up with your games. Life ain't no playground, stop bringing all the flames. Vision blurry, glory, double down in a hurry. Bruno, you're a worry, and the story skip that curry. Thought you learned your lesson, but here we go again. Bruno, you're a storm cloud, drenching on my day. Spinning tails and trouble spotting mischief on the pile. Bruno, you're a rocket blasting out with no style. Oh no, not Bruno, messing up my plan. Oh no, not Bruno, breaking my romance. Stay back, Bruno, keep your distance, man. Oh no, not Bruno, you just don't understand. Oh no, not Bruno, not Bruno, Bruno, not Bruno, yeah. Oh no.
Prefer that one?
It's definitely pretty good.
That
That's
was
great.
good. That was all right. That.
Mm.
It
That's
is better.
great. Hey,
It's a
you know,
bit-
I just, gentlemen, I listen, Mellows. I take it as a compliment. You know what I mean? I have fun with it. You know, look, I take it as a compliment. Just to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, listen, we might take the piss, but you know what? It's all done in the name of
Absolutely.
fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, folks, the time is now 4:20 wherever you are. So if you got them, light them up or drink the THC.
Wow.
It's so gone, it's unbelievable.
I'm like,
this
nodding
for
out.
ages.
Mm.
It's so relaxed.
I think I drank. No, there's still some more in there.
Yeah.
10 milligrams. Wicked strong.
I still think that the AI has won tonight. We've had some great songs. We've had some from Katrina. We've had Puff the Magic Hippie in Cape Cod.
In Cape Cod. Don't forget that.
Yeah, featuring the one and only Grim Reaper in there as well. And all that was just taken from the conversation that Hippie and I were having.
I know, that's great.
It was brilliant the way that Katrina put that together.
She's awesome.
In such a short space of time, and you know, anything which we can do to have a laugh, we'll do. Life is a little bit too serious, so
and too short.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that. Unless you get somebody else's bone installed, and then life is a little bit better.
Unless you pay the Grim Reaper a little extra money, you can
hey Grim,
go a little further.
Hey Grim, can I suggest a song? I love the way you say the word allegedly. And I think it should be a song allegedly.
Well, we can work on that, but it's not going to be now. I'm going to have to.
No. I mean, in the future, I think a statement would be necessary because you usually use the word allegedly, and it's the way you say it. I think it should be made a song of it.
Yeah.
All right, Grim. It's been fun.
Nice Money 420. Thanks for dropping in.
See you soon. Pleasure, bro.
Yeah, nice meeting you, brother.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks to everybody who's taken part. Whether you've been lurking or whatever you've been doing, don't forget you don't have to hit the like button unless you want to. But it's been great. It's been a good laugh, and I'll see you again very soon.
Peace and butt leave.
Peace.
I did hit the like.
I'll have a chat to you in a minute.
I did hit the like. By the way, you prick. I hit the fucking like. All right.
Right. On that note, we're going.
All right, Graham. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.